Hey everybody! Tonight we're diving into a beverage battle for the ages, milk versus Coke. In this corner we have milk, the OG health drink, straight from a cow's, well, you know. For centuries, milk was the go-to for strong bones and healthy growth, kind of like nature's own energy drink. It's been around longer than sliced bread, the internet, and even those pants with way too many pockets. Back in the day, milk was raw and unprocessed, coming straight from grass-fed cows roaming free. It was basically farm to table before that was even a thing. People thought it was practically a magic potion, making you big and strong. But like that friend who went to Vegas and came back a little different, milk's been through some changes. Fast forward to today, and milk's gone through more makeovers than a reality TV star. We're talking antibiotics, hormones, and feed additives. Not exactly the ingredients for a refreshing beverage. So, what happened? Did someone slip something funky into the milkman's delivery? Let's find out. Remember those carefree days of childhood, when milk was just milk? Yeah, those days are gone, my friend. Modern milk production is a whole different ballgame. Massive factory farms, cows packed like sardines, pumped full of antibiotics. Mainlining antibiotics isn't part of a balanced breakfast. All those drugs end up in our milk. And it's not just antibiotics. Hormones are another ingredient. Farmers inject cows with growth hormones. It's like giving your goldfish steroids. These hormones can mess with our own. And let's not forget about the feed. Cows are fed corn and soy, often laced with pesticides. It's enough to make you want to switch to almond milk. Modern milk production is about as appealing as a root canal. But what's in that white stuff? Milk is a mix of proteins, fats, carbs, vitamins, and minerals. Processing strips away good stuff, leaving residues. Antibiotics, hormones, pesticides, and herbicides can end up in our milk. Organic milk isn't immune to contamination. Ultra-pasteurization can destroy nutrients. Section 4. Coca-Cola. The real thing, or a recipe for disaster. Now let's move on to the challenger in this beverage brawl. Coca-Cola. This fizzy brown liquid has been around for over a century, and it's about as American as apple pie and, well, suing people. Coke has been marketed as everything from a refreshing thirst quencher to a cure for headaches. But let's be real, folks. We all know Coke isn't exactly a health food. It's loaded with sugar, caffeine, and artificial ingredients that sound like they belong in a chemistry lab, not a beverage. And yet, we can't seem to get enough of the stuff. It's like a bad relationship we just can't quit. Coke's marketing is legendary, with catchy jingles and heartwarming commercials that make you want to crack open a cold one and sing along. But behind the sugary facade lies a dark side, a tale of health problems and corporate greed. Section 5. Coke's chemical concoction. It's not the real thing. So, what exactly is in Coca-Cola that makes it so addictive and yet so bad for us? Let's break it down, ingredient by ingredient. First up, we have sugar, and lots of it. A single can of Coke contains a whopping 39 grams of sugar. That's more than the recommended daily intake for most adults. And if you think Diet Coke is a healthier option, think again. While it may be calorie-free, it's loaded with artificial sweeteners like aspartame, which have been linked to all sorts of health problems, from headaches to cancer. Next up, we have phosphoric acid, which gives Coke its tangy flavor, but also erodes tooth enamel, leading to cavities and other dental problems. It's like drinking battery acid, but with a cherry flavor. And let's not forget about caffeine, which can give you a temporary energy boost, but also leads to anxiety, insomnia, and even heart palpitations. It's like a roller coaster ride for your nervous system. Section 6. Milk versus Coke. A chemical showdown. Alright folks, it's time for the main event. Milk versus Coke. Milk. Proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Calcium for bones. Vitamin D for immunity. Protein for muscles. Coke. High fructose corn syrup. Caffeine. Phosphoric acid. Sugar crash. Jitters. Tooth decay. The winner is clear, folks. Milk is the healthier choice. Moderation is key, my friends. Section 7. The final verdict. Which one's got your goat? So there you have it, folks. The battle of the beverages is over, and milk has emerged as the victor, albeit a slightly bruised and battered one. But let's not forget that both milk and Coke have their downsides. Modern milk production is fraught with problems, from antibiotic use to hormone injections to questionable feed additives. And Coke is a sugary, chemical-laden concoction that's best enjoyed in moderation, if at all. The best advice I can give you is to read labels, do your research, and make informed choices about what you put into your body. And if you're ever in doubt, just remember, water is always a good option. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hard-hitting investigative journalism. And remember, stay curious, stay informed, and always question what's in your glass.